Hello. I wanted to pop on here and do a part two in honor of Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I wanted to do a part two on why I'm single at almost 49 years old. So, just to recap, I did a video last week and my top three reasons, and I think these apply to when I was much younger. But the first reason I gave was that I was not taught to look for a husband in college like my mother's friends, who, as I said, my mother went to a historically black college. She went to FAMU, go Rattlers. And she had a roommate who was taught that, yes, she was there to get an education, but she was also there to look for a husband. So that was one reason that I cited. The second reason was that when I did graduate college and got my first job as a pharmaceutical rep, that I did not network with the physicians and the pharmaceutical reps in my territory because I was too focused on my career and my business and being very serious and studious, and I really wasn't open to exploring relationships with those that I met because my mindset was on I have to perform in my territory, I have to get a promotion. So that was the second reason that I gave. The third reason that I gave was that when I did date and I did get invited to a lot of parties, and me and my friends knew all the hot promoters in New York, and when we did go out, we were dating men that weren't marriage minded. We were young, we were looking to have fun, so we wasted, let me just say, I wasted a lot of years dating men that were not interested in settling down, and I admitted that I really wasn't in that mindset either. So by the time that I did get I wanted to get married, all the men that were marriage minded were already married. So I wanted to pop on here and give two more reasons why I think, and these are more of I know that I'm single. The first reason is there is a concept going around on social media about masculine energy. I was born someone very talented in math and science. That's why I, pursued a pharmacy degree and got my pharmacy degree. So I've always been, and I'm never sure if it's left brain, right brain, but I have always been extremely analytical, extremely detail oriented. And that's what made me perfect for the job that I did as a pharmaceutical rep, delivering a lot of data and understanding the science. But that also puts me in a very, what they call a masculine state, where I'm not fun, I'm not flirty, I'm very serious, I'm very analytical. And so, the theory is masculine men are repelled by that. They want someone that's soft, and they, the soft life is what's being talked about on the internet. So, I want to marry somebody that is the opposite of me, but the opposite of me is also what I really don't want in a man. So that, I think, has put me at a disadvantage. And I would love to hear some comments from some men who, a lot of my followers and a lot of my friends have known me since high school. So I would like to know if this is accurate. The second reason that I want to give is that, I really, as I said, I just really got, serious about, I would say probably in the last 10 years, I really, got serious about wanting to get married. So, my level of intentionality has changed. But, something else that, I know about myself is that I really haven't put myself out there. I have not been in what, a lot of the dating coaches call in position. As I said, when I was younger, I was going out to clubs and I was always at networking events because I was in the pharmaceutical space and I spent a lot of time in the city, and Then I settled in the suburbs, and the culture in the suburbs is about children, and I don't have children, and I'm not married. So the whole entire social circle, I'm really not a part of. So, yes, I have a lot of friends, and a lot of my friends are married and have children of various ages. I have friends that have stepchildren that are in middle school, and I have friends that have children that are 30. So, there's this whole range of, what their children. And, again, a lot of my friends are married. And with what I understand with marriage is that you become friends with your children's friends. You go out with other married couples. So, that also kind of isolates me because I'm not in either of those spaces. I don't have children, so I'm not participating in that, in that part of the equation. And I'm not married, so I'm not being invited to all these nice couple dates that go on. So I think that's another reason. And so something that I am going to start being more intentional about is going back to church. And that, that reason is really not about dating, but about, my spirituality and, wanting to get back in community with those that are at my church. And also I've discovered the love of going to a good coffee shop. I don't drink coffee, but I'm a tea drinker, but I just like the atmosphere. I'm introverted. Even though you probably can't tell on this channel, but I'm introverted by nature, and I like one-on-one contact and one-on-one interactions. And so in coffee shops, I'm able to meet people. Usually people are there just working, and if they are, looking up from their phones and computers, they will have a conversation, and you never know who you're going to meet in your neighborhood. So that's something that I am going to try. And comment below if you have any mature ideas of just where to meet friends. Forget about meeting, men to date, but just meeting friends, would be something that I would be open to. So, comment below. These are some of my current thoughts on, why I'm still single. I'd love to hear, as I said, anyone that knows me, I would love to know what their philosophies are, and hope you have a great Valentine's Day. Bye.